Alright, hello everyone, this is Mr. Crozier. I want to give you help on page 5 of your review packet. First off, problem 30 here. We have an exponent up here. Well, how are we going to get that down? Well, let's divide this over and we'll have 4 is equal to 5x, or 5 to the 4x. And how do we get this exponent down? Well, we take the log of both sides. So the log of 4, there's a log button on your calculator. And we can drop this down now. Now we have a variable not in the exponent but down on just as a regular exponent here, so we can divide this over, divide by 4. On the next one, there's a payment formula. Just follow the payment formula, but make sure you realize that you have to pay 10% down. So your loan is only going to be for 290 times 0.9. That will give you your loan amount because you're paying 10% down, so you need a loan for 90%. A complete graph, well, that had to do with the Hamilton circuits. You can Google that or see if you can figure out, but it's Hamilton circuits here. Multiply the matrices. Let's see here, this is 2 by 3. This is 3 by 2, so yes, it's good. And your answer will be a 2 by 2 matrix. Rotation matrix here, remember you have to put in front, it's cosine of 15, negative sine of 15, sine of 15, cosine of 15. Multiply that matrix through. That's on your reference sheet. What do we have here? We have a 2 by 1 and a 1 by 2, so yes, the result is a 2 by 2 matrix. Inverse, well, remember what the inverse is. The inverse is when you do the 1 over the determinant times, what would that be? If I switch these, I have negative 8, 2, and 4 and negative 5. So you have to find this amount and then multiply that in there. Then you still have to give your answer, and your answer is still a 2 by 2. The determinant, multiply them and subtract them. So that's how you do the determinant, and up here that number would go right there. The total weight, we'll just add up the numbers from starting at 1 going to 7, so go that way, and then to 4, and then just go all the way around, follow it, add up the cost. Think of it like you were taking a taxi from here to here to here, all the way around, add up the costs. Is it possible to walk through crossing each bridge once and only once? So can you walk around and touch each bridge just once? Well, remember that comes down to the odd vertices. If it's 0 or 2, it's okay. If it's more than 2, it's a no on a path. So we're just looking for a path. Just can you get around there? If the odd vertices are 0 or 2, you're okay. If it's more than 2, it's a no. The determinant, remember what we do here? We take the 2 and then we subtract the 4 and we add the 5, and inside here we put the minor determinant. So if we're looking at the 2, we get rid of all of this and we do this determinant here, which would be negative 90 minus negative 9, because these and these, and what would that be? Negative 81. Well, that number is going to go right there, and just finish it. Alright, hope this helps on page 5.